Oh, okay.
It
Oh, it's
says
live. I see it's lit up. Welcome to
says
the
live.
Juices Loose podcast, episode 1.
Pilot 369.
With
So
with the official owners. We we've been trying to find a third member, but the third member
just kind of stop playing video games. You know what I'm saying?
he hated life pretty much.
Yeah. It's probably because he's stuck in like 360 days.
Yeah, man. It's called pixel. I don't know what it's called. Pixel
Anyways, yes,
dysphoria disease.
something like that. You're an engineer. You should know about that disease stuff. But yeah, episode 1, official.
So one, cheers. Drinking some Oktoberfest beers.
Oh, nice, nice. I ran out of that like 2 days ago from my brother's party, but I do have some Coronas.
Some sweet Harvest Patch Shandy, bruh.
Nice. So yeah, we finally did it, dude.
We're live, feeling good.
What a time to be alive. This is episode 1.
Yeah, although obviously we'll be getting better as more episodes come out.
Of course, dude. Once we monetize
Once
monetize the shit out of this channel.
we are monetized and YouTube is paying us money to do this, then our content will obviously be better.
Yeah. Well, we should introduce ourselves, dude.
All right, you want to go first, or?
No, I just said that so you could go. Then I'll go.
I'm the straight out of Compton, California. I'm a Metatron, leader of the Decepticons.
AKA the Caramel Prince. Don't forget that shit.
Lover of all things green, and yeah, video games.
Yeah. Fidge Games, and I'm Ezra. That's it. I don't really have a nickname because I think my name is pretty cool. So,
Straight
dude,
out of the Bible.
Yeah, someone actually named their baby after me.
After like you as a person or a name?
My name. They got the idea.
I'm like, what? Ezra sounds like a cool name.
And then, there's two. The one like 2 weeks ago named it after my name, and the other one is like Hassan. I don't know if you remember him. Tall black dude, slinky.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's dude, that's good. That's like,
I know, dude. My legacy continues.
I don't know anyone who would name their kid after Ahmed, but
dude, there's a lot of like Middle Eastern people.
Yeah. No, but like I don't know enough people to like,
Wow, that's a cool name.
Yeah, no, but
not to be like, being a dick to buy your name, but
yeah,
I think it's better than Bob Joe or John Joe. Like
it's more unique, yet also, I don't know.
You sound very cultured.
It's very good for you though, because that means your friends thought you were a good enough person that you didn't ruin the name of their child.
Yeah. I was pretty psyched. I'm still psyched, But yeah, I'm Ezra, and
to be the godfather.
The other half of the Juicy Loose. There used to be more of us, but
future
people just stop being interested in video games.
Yes, video game. What a time.
Yeah. So, what are we gonna talk about? So, what is this channel about, Caramel Prince? What are we gonna?
Well, when we first, I don't know, in our conceptual design phase of the channel and our podcast theory, We really wanted. What do we want? Like, are we looking for a hardcore gamer kind of audience, or actually
Nah,
no? Actually,
no, like
we were
we
just
got that
trying
we
to
got the
help.
idea because we thought like, hey, whenever we talk about stuff, we always I mean, we both like our group of friends have like video games and it goes to like a very deep conversations and we were just like, why aren't we recording this shit? You know what I mean? Like I mean, both of us
Yeah, no,
listen
I
to
agree.
podcasts, right?
Yeah,
And the more I listen to podcasts, the more I realize they're just a bunch of friends that
then
talk
just hanging
about
out.
stuff. They're just hanging
Um,
out. And then they just are recording it. This is how they talk about this is how they talk to each other in real life. But now it's just, they're recording like an hour of it and putting an episode like each week. So, you
yeah,
know, we thought like, why not? Why don't we do that? I mean, it's a fun little side project. You
yeah.
know what I mean?
Especially, I don't know, just like hanging out, like drinking with your friends and just like talking. Like sometimes you just wish you like recorded some of those
Oh, wait,
conversations. Oh
wait.
man, someone's
Ooh,
here. Whoa.
Gabriel. Is,
Hey,
is is that
is,
is
that's.
that the Lich King as his icon over there? What's going on over there, dude?
Wait. Let's see. I'm on. Yeah, I know you're on, bro. Welcome to the podcast.
Gabriel
Uh,
Handy.
wait. Let's let him introduce himself. Uh, you need a mic. You need a mic. All right, Gabriel Handy,
The
the
Lich King.
legend.
Okay, there we go. I got a mic. I do have a mic.
All
Uh,
right, this is
there
all
he
right.
is.
So when I was trying to design the podcast, I thought about this person.
That's so
Gabriel
gay.
Handy.
You're gay. Shut up.
What's the podcast about, bruh?
Shit, I don't
Oh,
even know, man. We're just talking about it right now. Like,
yeah, we're talking live, by the way. Share it with your
uh,
friends.
Am
We're
I famous
sponsored by.
yet?
Yeah,
dude,
you're
we're gonna
you're
get that YouTube money, bro.
YouTube
We're
I
gonna
money.
got it,
get rich.
man.
About
Let's
to
do
get
this.
rich. About to monetize this shit. You know
All
what I'm
right, let's
saying?
restart.
Nah,
Welcome
man, we can't
to the
restart. This
Huge
is
Listeners
live. Just
episode one.
we can't, dude. It's already been recorded. Just
All right,
introduce
all right. This is
Gabriel.
a Metatron leader of the Decepticons, aka Carmel Prince, with Ezra, and let him introduce himself. Go ahead,
Mr.
Gabe.
Handy.
Oh, this is Gabe. Uh, I'm black. Um,
That's
that
good.
important?
We have no white people so far in this podcast. That's
What do
very
we
good.
have? What do we have so far?
We got
Mexican,
Asian, Middle
Filipino,
Eastern,
Asian, Middle Eastern.
and black. Just
So
straight
wait,
black.
what was Do you have a nickname, Gabe, or
Nah, you just
Mr.
call me
Handy.
Gabe, man. Or you can call me Black Power.
Black
All
Power?
right.
All right.
Or you can call me Gabe, man. Fuck it.
Straight out of the South Side of Chicago, Gabe.
So what's
All right.
up?
I don't know. What were we talking about? The
We didn't really know
beginning?
what we're doing at the
Yeah,
moment,
dude, we're
but
just kind of winging it.
Well, I'm gonna give you a story. I think amusement parks are scary for fat people because I'm fat as shit, and my girl took me to the amusement park and I couldn't fit in one of the rides. I was devastated.
Just do the shit out of them,
wait,
dude. This is
what kind
America.
of how fat did you get? You're not that fat.
I know I'm normal fat. I was telling my dude, I'm like, this right. I should be able to fit.
What was the ride like?
I don't know, some shit
Terrible.
ride, but I was like, yo, this thing's not closing. And he's like, that's because you're too fat.
He said that to you? That's fucking rude, dude. The park worker?
In his defense, I am fat though. But I'm like,
Yeah,
damn,
but you
see,
just
I'm not
don't
that fat.
straight up tell people that, man. Come on, that's messed up. But that's just me, maybe. I don't know.
He didn't call me fat, but
You
he
could.
wants to say it. He danced around. He's like, well, sometimes
Sometimes when you eat, your body grows. So I don't know if you're getting me, but
Man, I was like, I know, I have a problem. And then I cried.
Oh, wait, we should have your girl join the podcast too. On a later episode, though. This is
Well, I don't want her on it.
episode
I'm gonna
1.
talk about her a lot. I don't want her on it.
Huh? You don't want her in it, or?
No, because I talk about her vagina too much, and then she's gonna get upset.
Oh yeah, that's true. So I worked with Gabe in the salad bar back in Chicago.
yeah, dude.
So we had some intense experiences and conversations during our tenure
Fuck
there.
this salad, man. This is what white people eat, just straight salad.
Wait,
Can I tell you a breakup story?
no breakup stories. Those are some emotional times.
He cried.
While you're making salads, dude, you put tears on them salads?
He put snot in one, like a snot fell in one. He's like, I don't even care.
That's not good, dude. I'm just gonna get sued if someone hears this shit.
Wait, is that
Hey, that's that motherfucker that made my salad.
Wait, why'd you put your real name in picture of it?
This is
He's
like
the
Google
Caramel
Plus.
Prince, dude. He's Google Plus.
Well, at least he has the hat on. Maybe they won't be able to tell.
Well, every time I see Ahmed, he looks like he gets taller, so maybe they just won't recognize him. Like,
What is
Taller
is,
and hairier.
is this guy Arabian or Asian? I don't. That
I
can't
thought
be
you
the
were-
guy that served me.
I thought he was black. I
He's
thought
also
your
that.
African dad left you.
Hey, he went on a special space mission, and he's still coming back wherever he is.
Dude,
Every
based
time,
the
every
movie
time I see the
Interstellar
moon. Yeah.
from Ahmed.
Actually, yeah, that's probably why I like that movie so much.
That's why I messaged you, because we were talking about absent fathers today, me and my coworkers, and I was trying not to laugh, but I kept thinking about my dad being gone. I had to excuse myself. They thought I didn't have a dad, so they thought I was sad. I had to go laugh outside.
That's funny. That's like one of my most liked photos on Instagram. When I was
Really?
like, when I was like,
Galapagos.
no, it was I posted like, "Dear Dad." It was like it was Father's Day, so I was like, "Dear Dad, Happy Father's Day. I know you're out there in your special space mission."
I gotta change my picture from these sword thing to an actual picture of me.
Do you have
How
a
do you change the
webcam?
picture?
I don't even know, dude. We're just winging this shit. I don't.
Yeah, this is episode 1. You're gonna have one for episode 2 if you want to
We're
join
straight
episode
off the track right now. Like we're just talking random
We
shit.
need like a fucking list of subjects to talk about.
We did.
2. We do.
This is what
we're gonna
always
talk about
happens,
video
dude.
games,
We
and then
just-
you joined.
Yeah,
Oh,
dude. We're
my bad.
Gabriel.
Gabriel Handy.
Don't say my name.
The man from the south side, Mr. Hand.
Yeah, that's why I said you need code names.
They're not gonna let me handle their money if I'm too fat to fit in the amusement park ride.
Social security number 6612.
That's my
6'9".
number.
6'9".
Please stop.
669. Yeah, man. You still in Portland, Gabe?
Yeah, I'm still in Portland, man. It's so great. Like, if anybody, all black people out there, please come to Portland, because you will be the only one, and every girl will like you. You get
They
like
need-
40 cool points automatically, because everybody's
Nice.
like, they just want to be a part of your life and shit. It's great.
Oh, dude, you're
That's cool as shit,
African-American.
man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's not,
this is a message from the Juice is Loose. Black people need to move to Portland.
it's
There
so
you
great.
go. It looks like a great town with all like the hipsters and shit. You know?
Nah, for real, if you like beer, come to Portland. This is beer city, man.
Yeah, it sounds pretty cool.
It's
Well,
dope.
this is water too, right?
What's up?
It's by the water.
I don't like the water because I can't swim.
Well, of course, dude. You're black. Come on.
Actually, I almost drowned in the pool, and I realized I was a piece of shit because I started grabbing my girl's leg to kill her with me.
You just
She's
gotta
like
do what you
100
gotta do to
pounds.
survive, dude.
She's 100 pounds. I'm like 230, and she couldn't escape. So I just want her to die with me because I couldn't swim.
Nice.
That's it.
So let's talk about I don't know. What are we? What are we gonna
What
talk
are we
about?
talking about?
What
Well,
video games do
we
you guys
all-
like?
Wait, I
we
got
all
my man's name. What's your name again, bro?
Oh,
Me?
that's.
I'm
I
Ezra.
know you a mid. Stupid.
Hey, it's a Metatron. Metatron.
Metatron. Can I call you something else?
The Caramel Prince, dude.
Or
I'm
Caramel.
not calling you Caramel Prince.
Calling Caramel Prince.
He's the son of a sheik that
I
went to
just call you
space.
anything with candy in it.
Oh, dude, it's sexy as shit. It's not gay or anything.
I'm gonna call you sexy as shit. That's what I'm gonna call
It's
you.
just Caramel Prince.
Caramel Prince.
There
All
it
right.
is.
Caramel Prince. I'm calling Caramel Prince.
That should be your email too, your professional email. So when
Caramel
someone asks for your like email and you don't have a business card, you just spell it out for them. Don't even like say Caramel Prince. You just spell it out for them, and then they realize it's spelled Caramel Prince. Like, what the fuck?
Oh, we have to hire this guy.
Man, this guy must be rich. He has that oil money or something.
If he has the balls to write this down as his email, he has the character to run my company.
He's gonna
No.
say no instantly.
You're hired. Gabriel, hire this man immediately.
Hire him to do. I do absolutely nothing at my job, and they give me a paycheck. I still don't know what I do after a year. I'm like, what am I doing? Accountants do nothing. Stop hiring them. We don't do anything. I just go to work and I play games on my computer. I'm so deep into Final Fantasy right now. I played every Final Fantasy
Which one?
1 through 6.
God damn, dude, that's a lot of video games.
They just paid me. They
Does that
just-
work?
Man, if Lou was here, he'll talk about Final Fantasy, but I don't know what he's doing.
I wasn't originally a Final Fantasy fan, but I hadn't really do it work but play on my emulator.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
And they were like $1,000. I'm like,
Job
hey.
Which one stuck out to you the most so far?
I like the first one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did they remake that one?
Yeah, they
Not
remade-
remake. They like kind of not modernize it, but
What emulator is it on?
I know they have it on iOS with like.
Oh yeah, no, all of
or some shit. But that thing is like $15 in
Oh yeah.
iOS.
Like, emulator.
Nah,
to
dude.
Final Fantasy VI, they have on
Yeah.
iOS and Android, and it's each one's like $15.
I just want. Well, 6 is my favorite, but I just kind of want to buy it just to buy it, you know? Just because that's 6 is the one that pretty much, like, holy shit. Like, when I was, young and I was like, when you're just playing video games and it's the first game that actually, like, the villain was like Kafka.
I don't know.
This motherfucker wins, you know what I mean? I don't know. It's just a really good story.
6. Did I play 6 yet? I know I definitely played all the way through 1 from beginning to end. And every time my boss would walk in the office, I close.
3 is pretty good.
That was my life.
I never really got into Final Fantasy except for like tactics. It's just my thing.
That shit's. I don't like tactics.
Tactics is the best. That's like the best. Like, actually, no. That's why I liked XCOM so much because it was just like tactics. Yeah.
And your soldiers can die and shit.
Yeah. If they die, they die
Never come
permanently.
I reset it. I'm like, no, I can't go on without this person. And then I reset it and do it all over again. That's why I don't like the ones where they die and just stay gone. It makes me sad.
Yeah, dude, like I find myself doing that, but like I don't know, after that, like XCOM, I was trying to force myself like, in video games where you have to make a decision, like I would always keep a separate save file to see what happens and shit. But like
Uh,
as of late, I'm just like kind of sticking to my decision. Like I only have one save file. If I make that choice, that's it. Like I have to stick to it. You know what I mean?
that's how my girl
And
plays it, man. That's some G shit because I can't do that.
yeah, dude, like it's fucking heartbreaking. Like with XCOM, like dude, this sniper is like a Medal of Honor or whatever. This motherfucker's a war hero saving the planet, and she just gets gangbanged by a bunch of dildo-looking aliens, and like at the
Wow.
end of the mission, it was like, oh, good job, blah blah blah. We lost the soldier though, and then you just look at the killed in action list in XCOM, and there's that soldier. And I'm like, man,
She got
fuck,
dick.
because
That's way crazier after
yeah,
you name them after your friends, and you're like,
you
oh
get
shit, Gabe
you
just got shot.
get attached to those characters. You know what I'm saying? Like, because you could actually name them. I mean, it's not like deep customization. It's the fact that you're naming them to whatever you want,
Yeah.
and then you just kind of level them up, and if they die, they die. You can't really bring them back. So I don't know. That was a
They
very
should,
cool aspect.
they should like evaluate like the president, like the future presidents of the U.S. to do like video games like that, like just decision based, and then you get like consequence. You know what I'm saying? Like, depending on your decisions, you can like back out, no save
Oh
files.
yeah,
You'll
yeah,
be like, all right.
It's like a test run for the
Yeah, be
country.
like, oh, yeah, he got through Final Fantasy VII with
But what are you talking about?
a perfect score. I think he should be president.
He went back to like Super Mario, the old one that was in the arcade. He got a high score. He can save the country. Jumped over those barrels.
You guys hear about that new Super Mario Maker?
I wouldn't pay for that, man. That has to be like included with some other game.
I
I
think
feel-
it looks cool.
Yeah,
I
it
wouldn't
looks
pay for
cool.
it either.
Don't get me wrong.
I
It looks,
wouldn't pay for it.
but
I
I wouldn't.
would-
I feel like the editor should be included in some other Mario game.
Yeah.
I
I
feel
mean,
like
I don't know.
I feel like if they release this, they really can't release another Mario game. You know what I mean? Because they're giving players and the masses the tools to make Mario stages.
True.
So if they make a new one, it has to be some like first person Mario shit. Like you know what I mean? Like something out of this world.
That's gonna be
It's
the name
something
of it.
new.
First person Mario shit.
Because you can't really go back to making normal Marios anymore if
I don't think the Mario games would be like. Well, they could make like 3D Mario games like Galaxy and stuff.
I want to play first person Mario shit.
I mean, like you can't make like side-scroll
GTA
Marios anymore.
starring Mario.
Yeah,
Drugs, money.
with that Princess Peach girl.
Dude, I know there's like YouTube videos of like dark, like gangster, like kind of like inner city Mario games,
Yeah.
which is dope with like Peach, and then I don't know. I think that would be awesome if they made it official.
Nintendo turns a dark corner. That's the only way it's gonna happen.
If I owned a company that had this much like influence and like my company was losing all the money, I was like, well, whatever, dude. We're just gonna go with a dark ass Mario game straight from the street.
There is NBA Street Hoops on the game, and you can play with Mario against like 8 foot tall black dudes. That's funny. You should just look it up on YouTube. It's the stupidest shit. Because he still looks like Mario, so he's like 3 feet tall.
You can always mod like Grand Theft Auto and put Mario in there. Pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure
something
that mod probably already exists.
Yeah, I know. I was playing Left 4 Dead and like a while ago, Left 4 Dead 2, and there was like a Mario pack. Like I was Mario, someone was Luigi, and what's that?
Who had coach's
The
boy?
tank? It was just
Browser and
replaced. There
Bowser.
was Waluigi, Mario, Luigi, and someone else, and it all came with like sound packs too. And
I think I like coach's
yeah,
voice. Coach is such a stereotype.
yeah,
He's like, man,
he's the realest guy out there though.
he bit my ass.
When we were playing the tank, it was Shrek. So whenever like the tank was there, there's like the Shrek theme song playing in the background and shit, and you're just trying to kill him. Why do you just keep attacking you, dude? It was like a really good experience.
It was great for your life.
I was like, whoa, this is the power of the PC.
Yeah, PC modding is pretty amazing.
I
Yeah,
think it just adds life to games.
they're trying to do that with the. They're trying to introduce modding to the current gen though, like PS4 and stuff.
I
And
know, I know they're gonna. They said Fallout 4 is gonna have
Yeah,
be able to use mods for the PC, but I'm scared when they do that, they're just gonna like kind of dumb down the shit. Like they give official modding tools or whatever, right? And
uh-huh.
like you can only do certain things because as of right now, the mods for PC with like all the Bethesda games like Fallout and Oblivion, Skyrim, all that shit, that stuff is crazy, dude. They put fucking Iron Man in there. People make their own textures and stuff, you know what I mean?
yeah,
Yeah.
especially with
People
GTA 5.
Yeah, people rip models from other games and put armors like Dark Souls armor and like Skyrim, which is pretty cool, you know. But I think if if they're gonna let people do that, I mean it's fucking Microsoft, dude. They're just gonna be like,
They're definitely
oh,
gonna moderate it to a point where it's like it's not as great
can't
as
have big
the
titty anime chicks anymore.
PC. Big titty tits mod.
You make the best game
Dude,
title.
there's like
Big titty chicks.
I remember there's a mod for a horse's vagina. Like, yeah, I was gonna add detail to this horse, and like the mod description, you can see it's very,
Yeah,
very
you turned out
detailed of a
robotic army.
horse's vagina or some shit.
Vagina. There's
And
something.
they also added like butt physics and boob physics for
Your
Skyrim, which
voice
is
dropped, and
fucking
then all I
rad,
heard,
dude.
your voice dropped, and then it came back, and all I heard was "man vagina." I was like, "What?"
Oh yeah, you cut off there for a sec. I was like,
I think you censored it. You got censored.
vagina.
Oh,
It came back and you
I
were
was
like,
talking about horse vaginas, bros.
that's why I censored you. It
Mods.
was
I mean, you could just look up like the top 10 mods for Skyrim, and it's just ridiculous. You know, I don't think Microsoft is gonna let that shit in Xbox Live.
oh no. Well, I
But
think
who
it's a
knows?
better chance at Microsoft than Sony.
Who knows?
I can't see it with Sony at all. I don't know how it's gonna work.
Yeah.
But it's cool that they're actually trying. Because, I mean, the
Yeah.
Xbox One and the PS4, they're pretty much like small ass PCs from 5 years ago. So it's like same technology shit. It's just
Yeah, I'm pretty disappointed. I don't know if I'm gonna buy another. Maybe Halo for my
But now
Xbox.
consoles do have a benefit. It's like when you buy a game, that shit works as intended. Because sometimes with PCs, even with the most spec'd out PC, it would be like, oh, this driver is causing problems with this game, so now
But
you gotta.
yeah, but it's just like most of the times it's not your fault. It's like
Yeah, I know. Which is that's infuriating. You're like, it
yeah,
can't
dude, fucking Batman. Holy shit! Like the internet was pissed off when Batman for PC was released. Like
oh yeah.
I think fucking Steam pretty much saved PC gaming just because of the refunds. Now, you know, if you only played like less than 2 hours, you could just refund it and get your whole money back. So, pretty sure they lost a bunch of sales through that, the Batman thing, and you can't even buy it right now.
Yeah, like I said, that's the downfall. That's one of
Yeah.
the cons to a PC is that sometimes you get those. Like I've never had that issue on a console, but I run
Mhm.
into it not a lot on PC. But what's that game, Dead Island? For some reason, it like melts like your graphics card. It just overheats for no reason at all.
It
My
sucks.
graphics card
Yeah,
can do the game.
bad coding probably.
I don't
Yeah,
know, but
this shit.
at least it's kind of like changing after the whole. It just sucks that it had to be like a kick in the balls to let you know, like, oh, you're fucking up, you know. Like, I mean,
Yeah, but
if you're gonna port a game, just port it properly. I mean, look at The Witcher. Holy shit.
The
Like,
Witcher came out really. I think that's the best complete game.
that
Not
shit
really
is
complete
magic.
because it's still getting patched with
Yeah,
but with
dude, but
new
like,
content, not like to fix problems when it launched, which is pretty amazing.
yeah, and it's like free.
Yeah.
I
Their
haven't even.
first
Wait,
paid
Witcher
DLC
3
is
is
coming out.
free?
No, like the content they're pushing out. Because, let's say Game X comes out. After
And
it
it's
comes
just
out,
shitty.
it's shitty. 1 week, you have to, the DLC is the fix for that shittiness of that game. You know what
Okay.
I mean? Like, with The Witcher, it came out. Yeah, it has some problems. The community managers and the CDR project listen to the fans, and they start fixing whatever, and then it's still being patched today, adding more new shit, and they're finally coming out with like a expansion. It's not a DLC. It's like back in 2009 when they had expansion packs like Roller Coaster Tycoon. You
Best
remember
game in
that
the world.
game?
Yeah,
Yeah, and
Roller
then
Coaster Tycoon 2.
yeah, DLCs
You
didn't
drive the
exist
people.
back in the day, and then
Click and
now it's
drag.
like,
That game made me cry when I was little because I thought I was getting a good game. Like I wasn't ready for like a Sim City kind of game. I was a kid, and
that game was hardcore, dude.
Oh,
I wanted like
So good.
why
a
can't I make any of these people happy? They just keep asking for
well,
more.
I cried when I found out it wasn't an adventure game. I bought it on my computer. I just turned it on. I'm like, you gotta make roller coasters. What else do you get to do? You're like, yeah, that's what you do. Game. I was devastated. I
Did
spent
you
all
play it though?
my money on that game. So sad.
You didn't like it?
Not the first one. I was young though.
Oh yeah.
I'm an adventure game kind of dude. Adventure, RPG, shooters.
Shit, man, did you play The Witcher? That's a pretty good adventure game right there.
I gotta try it out, man.
I mean, like, you should probably just wait until the first DLC
Until
expansion pack comes out because they're still patching the game. So
I tried to get
until
to the first one, but
the
I waited too long, and now it feels weird and dated.
what, Witcher?
The first Witcher.
Oh, dude, I think when the first Witcher came out, that game, it was good for its time, but it hasn't really aged well. The only thing
My
that
point
really
exactly.
aged well about it is like the writing. If you don't really care about graphics, all that shit, the writing's excellent. But
I don't care about
you,
graphics. It just seems the game. It feels like the gameplay I was playing. It
yeah,
felt clumsy and weird, and then like the port was shitty because it's like I'm using. It's
which
telling me
one was it?
buttons.
Witcher 2?
The first one. I tried to get into the first one. I bought it on
Oh
Steam.
yeah, yeah, dude. It's just,
for like $1.
it's old.
Yeah, I bought it for like 10 cents.
Yeah,
And then he gave
when
me the
when the
bad
Witcher came out, Witcher 3 came out, they had it for like 10 cents. I
review.
think
um, yeah, Witcher's like the one game that came out for like current gen consoles that wasn't broken,
I think right
which is
now
amazing.
for me, it's like game of the year. I don't
I
know.
don't know. It's up there. It's like either that
I'm
or
pretty
Metal
sure
Gear
Metal Gear
Solid.
is gonna win, but like I don't know, man. The design decisions they made with Metal Gear.
Oh, I
Uh,
heard good things about 5. Metal Gear Solid 5.
I
I
mean it's
haven't played.
great, but it didn't really like made me go like, holy shit, dude! Like we're finally progressing. Like it's something. It didn't feel new.
Oh yeah,
I don't know
no,
if you guys get that. Like, it felt very similar. But when The Witcher 3 came out for me, I was like, dude, this side quest alone, I was like, holy shit. Like, it actually means something, kind of, and it's just very well written. Like, if the one side quest alone is like better than the whole fucking Skyrim
Wow,
story. Cause
that's
I thought
extreme.
Skyrim was fucking garbage, dude. Like,
I think it's like so like Metal Gear wants you to create your own like kind of story, kind of,
yeah, I mean,
and then
it's the gameplay is great, dude. Like,
The Witcher.
to be honest, I like if we're talking about gameplay, Metal Gear versus Witcher 3, Metal Gear hands down wins. But like I said, it just seems really familiar. Not that it's bad, but I'm just saying like Witcher kind of is the one that I was like it just blew me away because everything seems so original.
Yeah,
You know
I
what I
think
mean? It doesn't.
effort wise, like Witcher 3 kind of shows off
It,
like how much
it
time
doesn't.
they
Yeah,
put into the
it
game.
doesn't feel like a fucking Tolkien fantasy adventure game. It really doesn't. It feels very new because it's very Eastern European. You know what I'm saying? Like the music, the folklore, the mythology, and all that shit. And I'm just glad that they didn't really try to go with the generic Lord of the Rings fantasy style shit. You know, they
Speaking of
kind of
Lord of the
like
Rings,
stuck to their guns.
what's that Lord of the Rings game that just came out recently?
Mordor.
Yeah, the worst last boss ever. It's you just press like three buttons and then he dies.
Yeah.
It might be the worst last boss, only second to Bioshock Infinite's last boss when you drown that old man. You just beat him up after you drown him.
Yeah, dude. I remember.
What's Comstock? You just punch him in the, you knock his head into the water fountain, and then you make him drink a bunch of water and he dies.
Dead as fuck on the fountain. I'm like, all right, well,
I was like, do I get to fight
what's
Songbird now? I was like,
next?
thank,
nope, you
thank you
drown the
for
old man.
playing. Yeah, I
Yeah.
feel like boss fights aren't as prevalent.
And that's the thing with Metal Gear 2. All right, like, you know how they made it open world?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Like, have you guys played classic Metal Gear at all? Metal Gear 3,
I played,
two.
I played
I've
one or
never
two.
played more than like an hour of other Metal Gear.
Well, if you watch the videos, just like if you're starting just to play Metal Gear and you don't know what the hell is going on, I would just watch a video on YouTube, like someone, not even a playthrough of it, just like type in Metal Gear movie. They take all the cutscenes in that game and just compile it to make like a movie. But like the boss fights in old Metal Gear, they're very like unique and shit. But like with Metal Gear 5, it just like I keep going back to this. It's like it just feels like a typical open world game. Like even the bosses, you know. But like, I'm not saying the gameplay is bad. The gameplay is amazing. It
Uh-huh.
just it just didn't like, you know, wow me, I guess. It's I don't know, man.
Maybe you're overhyped, or you played too many.
Nah,
Many.
dude. I think it's just like a big
He's just aggressive. It's
change.
like, no, dude, it's just bad.
I mean, I was hyped, you know, like I kind of saw it coming, but it's just like
So many
it's
Metal
a
Gear stocks too.
Metal Gear is a very story-driven franchise, and then if
Yeah.
you go to like Metal Gear 5, where Snake doesn't even talk, and it's Kiefer Sutherland, and I feel like he doesn't talk because they ran out of budget or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, Snake from the past three games, he just talks, and the dialogue is awesome. You know, it's a very story-driven game, and then with this, it's just that they kind of send you out
Games with
there.
dialogue is definitely a plus for me.
They just send you out there,
Maybe they tried to
and
do that tried and true formula of like, you're in the character's shoes, so you can't. They don't make him
Yeah,
talk.
so he doesn't talk. He just like waves
he
his head,
But then,
like yeah.
well,
Like, okay,
it doesn't match because it's Kiefer. Why would you hire this guy and then he's not even gonna talk? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
why spend half of your budget on this guy where he doesn't talk. I mean, he talks, but he doesn't have like
Like
what he.
conversations and
Yeah,
stuff.
there's no like, there's very little cutscenes. There's no conversations, and it's like, and when he's on a cutscene, they 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 do this thing where they try to talk to the boss, and the boss doesn't say anything, but he just nods his head, and that's what gets me. I'm like, what the fuck, you know?
That's very Nintendo of them.
Yeah, it's like, why hire Jack Bauer, 24, dude? If you know, his voice is very cool and shit, but it's like he just doesn't talk. I don't know.
Yeah. Alright.
So what's next on the?
On the agenda, alright, so I guess we wrap up video games? So what are you
I don't
guys
know, man.
alright, what are you guys excited for? I don't know, are you
I'm
guys excited
excited
for
for
any
who's
games
gonna.
coming out?
Well, I think Fallout is the last like AAA game coming out
I'm gonna
this
be
year.
gay and say I can't wait for Kingdom Hearts 3.
I've actually never played any of the Kingdom Hearts, but
And I
there's a
thought
lot
there
of
was like
hardcore
20
fans for that.
million. Yeah, there's
I
a
don't
lot
know.
of like Final
I like the
Fantasy.
game. I like it. I grew up in the roughest part of Chicago, and I start to tell people I like Kingdom Hearts.
I mean, it's a good game. Like the idea is amazing. Like just the fact that they got Disney to work with some like a Japanese company and making video games.
Does Disney
Yeah.
hate Japanese people?
No, but it's like it's very unheard of. You know what I'm saying? Like
I think they
it's
hate
fucking.
Japanese people.
It's pretty much Final Fantasy and Disney.
Yeah, you'll never see like
It's
Pokemon
crazy.
and I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, like Disney is
Something.
one of the most.
He just gave up.
Disney's like, you know, those company that's pretty much been in like an American staple of like animation. It's just, you know, it's something people like, I guess, worship. I don't know if that's the right word, but it's like it's just fucking Disney. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And then all of a
that's
sudden they
Yeah.
work with like Final Fantasy people.
And now they have
That's pretty
like
cool.
they have like Star Wars now, which is crazy. So they're like
Yeah.
super prestigious in like the content that they're gonna be putting
I mean,
out.
I'm not really like a fan of. I wouldn't say I'm like a diehard fan of like Kingdom Hearts, but I've seen my friends play it, and I don't know if I mean, I played a little bit of it. It seems pretty fun, but it's
very repetitive,
one,
but it's
it's one of those games like I want to really finish, but I would love to watch my friends play it just to know the story. You know, like it's good enough for me. I mean, it seems
Yeah.
pretty. I'm pretty excited for it. You know, like just watch someone or just read about it.
I can't
So
wait, man.
yeah, it's always nice to hear news about like Square Enix. To be honest, like I love that company. They just make good games.
Yeah, man. I can't wait. That's my. What's you guys' picks? Fallout 4. What about you, Ahmed?
For what? What are we talking about?
Just what are you excited for?
Oh, excited! Next game. Let's see, what's coming out? Halo 5. Not really excited for that. Fallout 4. I'm kind of indifferent about it. Uh, Probably XCOM 2.
Is that coming out this year?
I think it's coming out like in the
Or
spring or
wait,
something.
what about Final Fantasy 15? Is that coming out this year?
Man, it's so weird that they're driving the car in that game.
Oh yeah, I saw that, but the graphics look awesome.
I cried when I saw it. I was like, so beautiful.
Let's
I'm
talk
trying
about
to do my
that.
hair like that.
That white girl though, Cindy or whatever her name is.
Dude, I don't know, man. Video game girls are just getting way too good looking. I have a lot of confidence in the Japanese like porn industry,
Dude,
as in like
I can't wait for
robotic
VR,
porn, bro.
Man, the Japanese to be such like they try to wear this prude image, but they're the freakiest people in the world. I saw this Japanese.
yeah, they have like the
Is your
craziest
girlfriend
porn.
half Japanese
No, she's
or?
full Japanese. That's why her parents don't like me.
Okay.
But I saw this porn thing where this dude just taped this chick's butt open. He just taped it open as a Japanese, so he didn't have to hold her cheeks open anymore.
Arigato.
That's
No,
pretty
no.
smart, dude.
I
Like,
tried to buy duct tape for my girl, but she's like, no.
what? Why
But I
not?
saw it.
Aren't you Asian?
Then I saw it. All the Japanese people are doing this. We should try
This
it.
is like accepted norm now in Japan.
Yeah.
Uh,
Don't you keep up with your people?
Just get in touch with your culture, girl. Shit.
I should stop. One day if she comes on here, and if we ever build like a big fan base, she's gonna be devastated.
it's like, why are they all talking about my vagina?
I have
Oh.
no idea.
Like I go into great detail about her vagina sometimes.
Yeah,
How much do you talk
I feel
about?
like I know about her vagina too
Oh
from
yeah,
working
man
with.
knows about it. I mean, you
Yeah,
talk
when you
about
talk
it.
about it, it feels
No,
like I'm
actually,
there because it's very detailed. That's
Yeah.
what it's gonna be like
no,
when
I
he
know about
talks
her
about.
booty hole. I don't know about her vagina too
Oh yeah,
much.
oh, that's a great place to be. It's really clean too. I was very surprised.
It's Gabe's happy place.
Really happy for me, man.
It's just like a pocket where I put my dick in.
You'll
Flesh
keep it safe,
pocket.
right, babe? You'll
It's
keep
all
it
warm
safe.
and cozy. It's great.
Yeah, I mean, what other game is
I
Final
was just
Fantasy?
saying, what other holes do you use? Doesn't like
Is
mouth
Final
and
Fantasy coming out this year? The new one?
I'm not sure.
I don't think so. But I
Yeah,
feel like
are you excited for that? Because it seems like, you like
18,
Final.
yeah, I think I'm gonna grab it. I'm gonna grab it just because they have a car, and I'm like, why do they have a car?
I'm
Why
I'm
are they finding
excited on
dinosaurs and we're in a car?
I'm excited on how they're gonna make like the whole open world
Well,
fit
they're in a
in. Like,
car, but they're still fighting like dragons. So I'm like, that's different. I want
did
to.
you, did
It's
you
like
play
you
the beta?
dragons. What up?
Do you have like a PS4?
I have a PS4. I don't have an
And he has a
Xbox One, but
he has a
I spend most of
PC
my time on
also.
my
Yeah,
PC.
wasn't there like a beta for like Final Fantasy or some shit that they released for the public?
I played Final Fantasy 14 recently, the MMO.
Is that Lightning? Or which one is that?
Yeah, Lightning Sword or something, Heavenly Sword, or whatever.
Oh, the MMO, yeah. I heard that's pretty good. I mean,
It's very like it's following the WoW template a bit too much for me. It's another WoW clone with Final Fantasy people. I mean, I didn't get deep into it. I didn't hit max level, but you start seeing those WoW similarities right out the gate. It's like I
yeah.
don't know,
I
man.
mean,
I don't know if I want to stick with it.
yeah, I'm kind of done with. That's a good ass topic right there, dude. Fucking MMORPGs and World of Warcraft. Because they've been doing business. I mean, they're pretty much the only one from when it started that's still making money that's not free to play. And Final Fantasy is like their competitor.
Yeah.
I have no idea how you make money from that. Well, I guess,
From World of
Well,
Warcraft,
you
dude,
get
it's
people addicted.
$14 a month
yeah.
with like 10 million subscribers.
When you get
That
people addicted,
Skyrim Online tried to do that, and they
It went
failed
to free to
miserably.
That's what I'm saying.
They
Like
like
it
a
went
month
to
later, it was like, yeah, guys,
we're
it's gonna
going
be
free to
free,
play.
free to play in a
Skyrim
couple
came
months.
out during the era of free to play, but WoW came out during the era where free to play didn't exist yet.
Yeah, it was like the first. There was EverQuest, I think, and there was World of Warcraft.
And now people are addicted, so they can't not.
I mean, it still gets. Yeah, I wonder how much of that those millions of subscribers are like the people that still play or the people that played back in the day that are still playing, and how many are like brand new.
Well, because
Because I
you
mean,
play games for your friends, not the game itself.
yeah.
After a while, it's just where everybody you play the game with still there, so you're like,
Dude, I stopped playing World of Warcraft when my friends stopped playing. So you make a great point, like
it's not the game.
it's a game you don't play with yourself. You have to find people to play with, or else it just becomes very boring. I mean, some of my best gaming experiences have been from that game, just because it's fucking amazing. Like, if you and your friends play and you go on a raid, and you beat that raid, that shit is like so satisfying because it's a lot of work. I mean, it takes a while too. So,
It's more
but
satisfying than
I think it also is one of like the first like real like multiplayer kind of experiences because
yeah, and
I know that Diablo 2 was one of my first like actual multiplayer experiences, and I loved like
yeah,
I I don't know.
Same
I
here.
feel like I can't replicate that like
I think
that
it
feeling.
has to do with that thing
Look
too. That
like
it's your
drug addicts.
first. Like you can't really replicate that as you get
Left to drug
older.
addicts. Like ah,
I can't replicate the high.
The first
I
time,
need
man,
the
I don't
first
even have
time
to
when
have
I
cocaine
when
anymore.
I kill steal all these.
The
I
first
don't
time
go
somebody
fishing
called me
without
a faggot,
ecstasy
it was
anymore.
great. Man, speaking of that, people get brutal with the trash talk, man. Somebody told me they wish my grandma died. No, they asked me, "Says your grandma alive?" I'm like, "Yeah." They're like, "Well, I hope she dies because she's responsible for your family's lineage." I was like, "Jesus."
It's just the internet, I mean,
It's
people are
creative, but
like
it's
that.
funny. I would have been comedy, so I was laughing so hard because I was like, "Damn, dude, you put a lot of thought into that insult, man."
You know what? You know what I miss? Back in like Xbox 360 when like it first came out, like there were no like party chats or like private party chats, so you'd
Uh,
actually have to talk to people.
Yeah.
Uh, so it would just turn into a yelling match, or like
Yeah, dude.
ah.
And now there's always that one guy that plays loud ass fucking music on the background. Like, yo, it might sound good at your place, but it doesn't transition well if it's coming from your speakers from the other room to my speakers on the TV. It's fucking playing Pitbull like Dale or some shit. Well, I don't want to hear Pitbull right now. Like
Why Pitbull out of all people?
I don't know, man, because Pitbull's a sage, dude. Did you see his bald head? He is a
God,
sage.
nice haircut.
Dale, bro.
He has a
Dale.
man. He has
Dale.
good hair.
Um, yeah, no, but like now it's just there's no one, there's nothing. No one talks online anymore, which
Well,
is
yeah, because you
it's
get
kind of a
called a
bummer.
faggot a million times. You're like, maybe I shouldn't say things to people.
But then you have games like are kind of bringing it back, like DayZ and like Reign of Kings.
Yeah, dude, you should get Reign of Kings, Gabe.
It's like,
It's like Game of Thrones, but
yeah, but you know what I'm saying though, like how people now they only talk in parties, but like it's a whole different thing in like DayZ where it's like, I mean, it doesn't happen a lot, but when people choose to talk and get in character. I mean, I'm telling you, they'll get in character. Like this is The Walking Dead. Like if you're playing Daisy, I mean, I'm sure you could find videos and stuff, but people just getting to character like they're a bandit and you're some guy, like they'll actually talk. It's just crazy how the situation turns out too.
Yeah.
yeah, those like open world kind of like survival games are pretty cool.
I wonder if our
Just
castle's still there, dude.
it's probably gone. Yeah, so
Probably.
you can build a castle, and then I think we tried to charge the king of the land, and he put me in a cage, and I was like, "What the fuck? I
Yeah.
can't do
We
anything."
we tried to assassinate him by making instruments, and we were like, yeah, we just want to
No,
play some music for you,
we're
So
we're the band of the countryside of the East Valley.
yeah, and then he just messed us up.
And he sent his goons out and murdered us.
His
And
booty.
then when I respawned, I was just inside a cage, like like a trophy.
What
It was
the?
like 30 minutes just to try to get him out.
So yeah, what was it like? A person had to stand on someone else, and
Yeah,
then
we were
like
just pretty much
pick
man-piling
on the
it.
lock.
Booty goes.
Dude, yeah. All right, so continuing. Any last thoughts about video games?
Maxed out
Or,
already.
maxed out. All right. Games coming out in October, or your
Fallout.
game of the year.
Game of the year so far? Yeah, we could talk about that
I
for
don't
you
know,
guys.
man.
Just a quick pick. Quick pick.
Did Smash come out this year?
Oh yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
I'm gonna say Smash then. I've been playing that a lot too. Smash Bros.
I played my cousin's Wii U one. It's pretty good actually.
Yeah, it's
Like
pretty good.
Well, the Wii U is like if you don't like Nintendo games, I wouldn't get a Wii U.
Yeah, that's the thing about me. Like,
you
I mean,
can't
there's
get it for
some
just one
games.
game.
Just some games I want to play, but I'm not gonna get it just for one game.
Now you gotta. I got like 4.
Cause
Yeah,
My
it'll
girl.
probably be out on an emulator
it's cool
pretty
how
soon.
they're just staying with their like their own Nintendo ecosystem, but
Well, I think they kind of tried to capitalize on the controller thing, and it kind of flopped this time.
They're
dude,
like,
that's the thing about Nintendo, man. It's these gimmicks and shit. Like
Yeah,
just
like
I just
ugh.
hate how there's so many controllers. Do you like? I don't know. There's like 20 controllers that you need,
yeah, we had to go small loan almost to get our Wii U because you need the GameCube controllers, the Wiimotes, and then you need that
the
big.
nunchuck, and then you have a gamepad. They're
Which
like,
is
yeah, you
good.
can use the controllers you already own, which is cool, but and then
And
games
a
require
lot
some of
of
those controllers.
a lot of times, like I played Zelda Skyward Sword. Is
Yeah,
that?
that's right.
Yeah, and then like they'll let you, chop this guy, and it feels like a hassle sometimes, like your
It
arms
is.
actually get tired. Like, yo, just make a good game that requires a traditional controller. I mean, at least give the option to play like.
Yeah, they trying to force it down your throat. They're like, no, you're gonna be.
It's ridiculous. Like it feels very like the more you play it, the more gimmicky it feels.
Yeah. The
I
more
kind of
like,
feel bad for Zelda because they're coming out with a new console next year, and they're still gonna have that HD Zelda on Wii U.
and that game looks beautiful too.
Yeah, that looks
Yeah.
pretty good. I bet you it's gonna come out for the new one. We were like, you know
Yeah,
what? This
it's
is gonna
going
be
to.
for the new console. Sorry, guys.
Oh
I
yeah,
don't
that,
think they're
that
gonna do the whole Grand Theft Auto thing, but like release it for the old gen first, and then
And then have a HD.
I think they should just straight up release it to the new ones.
Dude, I don't know. If I was Nintendo, I would just be like, all right, these are games: Metroid, Zelda,
Dude,
a
did you
new
see the new
Mario game.
Metroid game they're coming out with? It looks like shit.
It's it's like a
It's a
mini game
fucking
they're
it's an
coming out with.
arena shooter,
Sometime I
dude.
wonder. I'm like, who the hell is in charge at Nintendo? Like, is it everybody scared to tell them it's a bad idea?
Is Metroid Prime for the GameCube? That thing was amazing.
Dude,
Yeah.
Metroid for the Game Boy Advance was
Yeah,
fucking sick.
I
I
Like,
just
feel
feel
why
like,
like
are why are
they,
they touching a formula that works? It's like, dude, it's a great game. Prime is great. E
yeah.
great. Why are you touching it?
Why are they ruining it? You know what I mean? If they're gonna let it die, at least let it die with dignity. Just
It's
leave
so
it
old.
alone.
I feel like it's an old executive guy who has no idea what the fuck he's talking about. And he's like,
oh,
let's make it.
this is what the young people want.
Yeah, dude.
They
Let's
want
just
shitty
make every
graphics.
Nintendo game a first-person shooter.
I feel like there's like they haven't come out with a new like real like Metroid game that the young generation doesn't even know what Metroid is.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It sucks because the older generation, they remember a good Metroid, like the traditional side-scroll Metroid, and then
Yeah, 2D.
now we had Metroid Prime,
Prime
and
was
then
good.
yeah, it's fucking amazing, but like it just sucks for the new kids. They're gonna
Yeah.
grow up with this Metroid, and it's like a first-person shooter, four-player arena
It's like a
shooter.
me. Yeah, you use your me,
It's
and
like,
then
what is this?
They're really pushing those Mii's. Who's
I
in
mean, they have
charge?
to, because that's the only really thing that separates like the new consoles, the new Nintendo stuff with the rest of like the PS4 and you know Xbox, because they have their own like thing, and it's very unique, and I like it, but just sometimes it's just like a
They
lot
could
of
just get an
games
extra
rely on it.
tablet. Focus that money, all the money and resources they put into the tablet, and focus on making their console more powerful. And then you could, because they're always going to have the first party support of Mario, Zelda, Metroid, all that good shit. So they just need to focus on making their console more powerful again.
I mean, their library of games is like it's endless. They have so many IPs
yeah.
Yeah,
that's bound to make money. They have
And
all
like
the ideas right
if
there.
they release a good console that is like pretty good. Like,
Just a regular controller that's powerful as
yeah, it doesn't seem like a gimmick to like hardcore
older
or like,
people. You know
yeah,
what I mean?
like you're like, yeah, I don't need that
Because like
shit.
Splatoon, I played that game. It's fun, Splatoon.
My girl loves that game, bro.
But it's like, why is it? I can understand the whole like they're aiming the target audience are like kids and shit. But it's like, what about the other gamers that
Well, yeah, I feel
are
like a
hardcore
pedophile playing it.
fans?
I feel
So
like a pedophile.
Yeah,
Playing
it's
that.
kind of.
I keep saying it. I'm like,
it's all right, bro.
I said I feel like a pedophile, and there was silence. I was like, hey, I feel like a pedophile.
I had that thing. It had to repeat on my brain for a second. I was like, "Does this guy just say that?" Like,
Is he a pedophile, man? And the man's crying like, yes.
but it
Yes.
is.
Alright, so to wrap up video games,
We've been wrapping up video games for 20
no,
minutes.
no, yeah, I know. But now we're really wrapping it up. Just we'll go around the circle. We'll name the game
What have you been
have, what have we been playing, and what we think will be the game that will be the game of the year. Starting with Gabe.
Smash
Again.
Bros. Game of the Year. I already said this once.
And what are you playing, Gabe? And
Final
why?
Fantasy 14. My girl bought it for me. So
How do you like it?
You guys playing together?
yeah, we're playing together.
That's cool.
Yeah,
You guys should
my
start a
girl-
Twitch channel, dude. Get them donations, bro.
We could. She's cute as shit. Like my girl's beautiful.
Dude,
She's
yeah.
cute growing around.
We need a female presence on this show.
You're gonna get money in Twitch. As stupid as that sounds,
Yeah, I know she's
gonna get money.
when we're walking down the street, black dudes shake my hand. They're like, "Damn, man."
Good job. Good job,
They're like
son.
all black guys, just you. I'm like, just me. They're like, "Damn it." I would love to touch her. I would love to touch her vagina. I'm like, I'm sorry, man. She don't want me to touch it. I mean, if she wanted everybody to touch it, I would let you, but she said no. All right, next person.
Alright, Ezra, what's your
I think game of the year. I think it's gonna be Metal Gear for everybody, like the news sites and shit. I think
for
people
you?
are just gonna pick Metal Gear, but for me, I think it's Witcher 3. Games that I've been playing, it's Metal Gear and Diablo
Okay.
3. So
nice? For me,
it's that patch 2.3, man, changing the
hey,
game, dude.
dude,
That cube, son.
Diablo's getting real. I can't believe how
I'm in
Oh.
that shit deep, dude. I'm in
got-
that deep.
when did we get that game? We got it like at 2011 or 2010.
2013, dude.
Was that
And then
2013?
the Shit, when it came
That
out,
was no, dude. That was not 2013.
2011. It's probably 2012.
Oh, another game I've been playing. I've been trying to get into StarCraft 2.
I think
too
the
many,
new one.
too many good people are.
Yeah, I get harassed. Every game I go to, and they're like, and then after they beat the crap out of me, they tell me everything I did wrong. I'm like, oh.
But I actually like the story mode on StarCraft. Those games, like,
I kind of hopped right into the multiplayer. I haven't gotten to the story mode yet.
cause like, dude, Blizzard, they just make really good CGI stuff. I think they're the best in the industry next to Square Enix. Their CGIs, like trailers and teasers, it's pretty good quality. I mean, I don't think there's anybody else. I don't know. It just makes the game more enjoyable, I think.
Yeah, I feel like I'm actually good at the game when I play their story mode.
And then you
Like,
go
yeah.
online.
Oh yeah.
Like Diablo and like Heroes of the Storm, like I don't know, man. I just like Blizzard games, I guess.
Diablo and Heroes of the Storm and StarCraft 2 are like really good polished games.
I'm just intimidated by SC2, to be honest. I mean,
About what? Oh, yeah.
it's just
StarCraft.
like, I mean, I think that's the downfall of StarCraft 2 is that its aim was just for like competitive players, so not a lot of people like myself, like I said, I'm just intimidated and they just kind of stop playing it.
I think it's the national sport in North Korea. I'm not joking.
Yeah, because they're
It's
moving.
an e-sport. People make millions of dollars off of it. So
Yeah, and people in America and other countries just want to get into that spot, and now it's just like it's a really competitive scene. And
Yeah.
fuck, man, I don't like losing, dude. So
I think I got a chance of
Well, you gotta
taking
go in it like, well, maybe because I played a
short
lot of
pills.
sports in my life, but you gotta go in it knowing, okay,
yeah, I mean, I played a little bit of Brood War back in the day.
they're gonna fuck me up as soon as I get in. You just gotta know that going in. It's a
Like
steep learning curve, but it's okay.
real time strategy, they're my favorite like genre.
Uh-huh.
But it's like StarCraft 2 is very, very, very fast paced, and it's like
Yeah, you get
the other games I play, like Company of Heroes, it's not fast paced, but it's pretty much the same. But it's
So they
more
have
relaxed.
all the macros on like
Yeah.
the keyboard. They don't even use the mouse.
Stuff.
So it's
Yeah.
just like
It's rough. That's the first thing people are telling me, like, use the macros. I'm like, what macros?
I'm just clicking on stuff.
You know, I was clicking on stuff, making my little minion walk.
Yeah, like your build, what do you call it? Build layout and stuff. It's crazy, dude. I mean, it's fun to watch pro players, I think, because you learn a lot, and it's like you just see their
I think,
strategies and
yeah,
stuff. It's
StarCraft
crazy.
made Twitch really popular. I think
I think it is
that was
one.
the reason Twitch is like
It's that,
super good.
yeah. It's pretty much all the Blizzard games. Like first, like I remember Justin TV.
Yeah, just on TV. It was
And then
all StarCraft.
Warcraft. All StarCraft and Warcraft and Blizzard games.
So go Blizzard, dude.
Yeah, I mean, I like them.
Alright, to end, I am playing NBA 2K16.
Check it out. That's so funny.
How was it?
Dude, it's
Did you
pretty good. That
take a
story
picture
mode,
of your face?
I think it's like the best story I've seen in a while. It's like it's by Spike Lee.
Is there a feature where you can take a picture of your face and then use it as like a created character?
Yeah, so I used mine, but it didn't look anything.
It looked
What?
just like you, but it was ugly, so you don't want to admit it.
Yeah, so I added like a top those top thing fades. I got a nice haircut. I look like a basketball player from a black guy from the 80s.
Is it game of the year?
Game of the year.
And these black haircuts coming back too. I saw somebody on the train with the Gumby haircut. I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah, that's the haircut I got for NBA 2K.
The Gumby, the Bobby Brown Gumby haircut. I'm like, the Gumby again?
Yeah, that story was like pretty good. It was like a movie from the 90s by like Spike Lee. But I don't know. I told you it was like Do the Right Thing.
Radio Raheem and shit.
Yeah, Radio Raheem. Yeah, it was.
Dude, what? The white guy? I don't know. It's a really good movie.
It was just like that, and yeah. It's not Game of the Year. I think Game of the Year is probably Metal Gear Solid 5.
Yeah, I think that's gonna win it. Game of the year for me though is Smash Brothers.
Yeah.
Or yeah, Smash Bros might make it too.
Smash Bros was so early during the year that I think it might not make it. People like forgotten.
I mean, I want those things to be, game of the year, but like, it's just not gonna happen. I think for like the news outlets.
You saw it getting up closer to the end of the year, so people are like still wild by it.
Yeah, I mean, it's fun. I tried it.
All right.
Total Mash.
All right. What should we talk about next? Should we go into a quick tech?
Now we just did check a video game. We should talk about. Well, I gotta ask.
What's new out? There's new phones out. iPhone 6s's and Google Nexus devices.
No, what's the goal of the damn podcast?
Just
I don't know what we're
talking
doing.
about
Yeah.
Vidya.
If you want a female audience, you gotta add shit like we gotta talk about relationships and chicks.
Yeah, I mean, we had a structure. It was just like.
Yeah, structure. It's just video games takes a lot of time for some reason.
Yeah, dude.
We're all fucking gaming nerds. Yeah, playing for 12 hours.
Yeah, we're gonna have the Chance the Rapper on our next episode.
No, you're not.
He's from Chicago.
He'll hear us out.
And Yeah, it's gonna be a great. Uh,
Are you gonna have one for real?
well, apparently Ezra met him once.
Yeah, I met him once, dude. Well, like maybe 3 times, but I didn't really.
That was before he was famous, so he was just a normal black guy. Then
No,
rap.
like I met him before he was famous, and then like when he was famous, but he was the same thing.
That's what's
I
up.
didn't I didn't even know who he was, to be honest. And then like they're like, "Yo, this Chance, bro." I was like, "Oh, really? Shit, my bad." Like, all right. And
Hey,
then
did you
yeah.
So remember we went to that podcast event in Millennium Park?
Mm.
He was pretty cool on that podcast. We should probably
Was
not
there
have
like
left.
a dude? It was taking forever, and they were talking about like white people stuff I don't get. So,
I think Gabe left.
yep. It's probably putting his thing on the flash pocket if you catch my drift, bro.
Man, that pocket pussy, bro.
Was that Japanese thing? The Tengu? Tengu? It's like this little egg.
Oh, speaking of tech, have you seen the twerking butt?
Yeah, I talked about that.
The pure, the pure product from.
My bad, fellas.
Oh, there he's back.
Bro.
Oh yeah, so we were just talking about sex toys. Have
Sex
you
toys?
seen? So you know, Pornhub came out with the new twerking butt.
Was it twerk on the dudes or is it for girls to teach you how to twerk?
It's
Be
it's
both.
uh it's a booty with a vagina and a booty hole, and then I guess like the vagina is heated and it can secrete shit, and then you can put your dick in it. It's pretty amazing. For $500, I was like, huh.
Hey, I
and,
spend like 500 on my girl a month at least.
and it comes with the virtual reality head helmet thing. So
I just want to try the virtual reality thing. Because that just sounds cool as shit.
with the twerking butt, or
Look like a pro.
No.
talking virtual
just
reality in general.
A virtual reality.
Yeah,
I'm
that's pretty
excited
cool.
for that. I just don't know how they're going to advertise that, though.
Well, I mean, dudes are perverts, so you just say it's twerking, but it's somebody. I think it's gonna be mostly younger dudes buying it. Like,
Yeah. I mean, no, like virtual reality products in general. Like,
I don't know the uses for it at the moment. But
sorry, you get the video of twerking, but
that
I hate how they use Asian women for shit like this.
is there an Asian woman on the ad?
because
Yeah, and she's got no booty at
there's
all.
no butts.
And not only that, like, I don't know, man, it just makes every Asian girl I've ever meshed with, I have to like talk them into my dirty, kinky world.
I actually had no idea what twerking was until I met Gabe. Apparently,
I
it's
swear,
when
you
a
made me
girl
That's
makes
I
one
really
booty.
believe that he's
it-
black.
Yeah, it makes one booty cheek rotate in one direction and another booty cheek rotate in another direction,
And
so
the
they
man
both
made me, I was
clap together. That's what my assumption of twerking physics is.
It's moving your ass to music. It's really not. But people making it deep in what it is.
Damn.
It's been around since I was like 11. It's just now hitting the
They
mainstream.
just gave it a name.
White people jacked it, and now it's all of a sudden this big thing. But
It's not that cool anymore.
back in the day, it's like, hey, like that was the best thing that could happen to a 12-year-old black kid was getting juked.
Yeah,
Oh
dude.
man, yeah,
Bro, I
dude.
remember you just stand there and then, like the girl does
Oh,
it. I was like,
man.
I was so happy that like the thickest girl in the neighborhood juked me, and I was like 12. I came home, I'm like, bro, I got juked. My life is complete. I can die now. I was a very happy young man. I didn't wash up or anything.
good.
Just kept my get juked shirt on. I still haven't washed up from the day.
I don't know why that was so big in high school.
Getting
It's
juked.
like
Well,
juking.
maybe because you
Well,
never.
I guess everyone's like, yeah, everyone's like, man, sex, cool.
That was only you.
That's just me.
And that's how you said it too, man. Sex cool.
Oh yeah.
Like, man, we're trying to learn math. Leave us alone. Sex is cool. The teacher called you up to the board and you wrote it. Sex is cool. Dumbass, man. Sex cool.
All right, what's next, guys?
Should make a
Oh.
Twitch channel, dude. I
We
mean, we
have a
already
Twitch
do,
channel.
but like have
Juice
scheduled.
I'm gonna make one with my girl, especially because I'm telling you, she's cute, man.
You're gonna make
Juice is
money.
loose. Juice is loose. Put on Juice is loose.
Cause I don't know, man. She draws a crowd. When people see
I
me
think-
together, they're like, "How? He must either be a football player or a rapper. There's no way.
He has to be a rapper. There's no way.
There's no way. Seriously, I just saw.
You got out the hood to all and date Asian chicks. That must be it.
I always lose out to the rappers. Every time. Every time.
Well, Asian chicks from what my girls told me, a lot of them like black guys, but black guys don't approach Asian girls because they think Asian girls don't like them. And then Asian girls, of course, they don't approach black guys because they think black guys don't like butts.
Yeah, Asian girls don't like Asian dudes. They either like white or black.
They like
Beautiful.
white. I think they really like white. I think if you're white, you're 10% more likely to get a Asian girl than a black dude. Black dudes get Puerto Ricans and like Latinos. That's my racist, stereotypical opinion.
Asian dudes. Wait, what? Asian dudes or Asian girls?
No, Asian. Okay, you will have an easier time. No, white dudes have an easier time getting Asian girls,
Yes, agreed.
and black dudes have an easier time getting Latino girls than white dudes.
I don't know what's up with Asian girls and like white dudes.
Well, white, I don't know. You guys beat them up in World War
like-
II, so
Yeah, that's true.
they lost, and it was like, wow, these guys are really powerful. I want to be with one.
Oh yeah. So that's an American dream right there.
Well, they associate. That's the worst Asian accent. It was your normal voice.
You see that, Ching? American dream.
Well, I think they associate white with wealth and power and status, which is not true.
It's just like I know in like Chinese culture, it's just light skin is like good luck. Pretty much
Yeah, I
all
heard
Asian
black skin is
cultures.
bad luck.
It is.
I heard that. I was like, that's her dad does not like me being with her. He said he's gonna kill me. I was like, you like, I hope you have a weapon because you're like 5 feet tall.
I know Filipinos really love light-skinned. Like, I don't know. I just remember my
They just
parents,
like
like my
light-skinned.
mom. My mom was like, "Yeah, oh, this will make you look whiter." I was like, "What?"
Nah, it's just like a skin complexion thing. It's just like it's supposed to be good luck.
Yeah, and
This is culture.
I don't know, dude. I'm pretty
You know
dark.
me, I'm like the devil in the Asian culture. They're like, no, like the look on her mom started crying when she met me. And I was like, hey, how's it going? No, she started crying, and this is the worst insult I've ever had in my life, or I've ever heard. Thank God I don't get offended easily. But she said
Alright,
her ancestors aren't going to let her into heaven because I'm black. And that's why she was crying. She said now she can't die in peace. She can't die because her daughter's dating a black dude, and her ancestors are going to be so disappointed that they're not going to let her in heaven.
What kind of is she Japanese, Chinese, or
She's Japanese.
full
So I was
blood?
just sitting, I had on a bow tie. I was just sitting at the dinner table. I'm like, so, what do we do now?
Do you guys watch anime? You should ask. Well, my favorite anime is Dragon Ball Z. Have you heard of it?
I kept straightening out my bow tie. I was like, so,
Ooh, it's a little hot in here.
Yeah, so what do you guys
what's
watch?
next? I love some Goku. He sure is strong.
Yeah, I wish I'd be like him when I grow up, you know?
I feel like Goku was Chinese.
Nah, The whole Dragon Ball Z thing is just based off the Monkey King.
Yeah.
The Chinese Monkey King mythology. You know, the cloud, the bow staff.
Yeah.
Turns into a big ass monkey when the moon is there. Even the clothing and stuff. So it's probably just it.
I don't know, man. My life is hilarious. It's
Good
good.
time.
I get to freak them out. I pull up when I pick my girl up from my parents' house. I put on like Trap Queen. I have it like blaring out of my car.
You should teach him about Gucci Mane, dude.
And I wear sagging pants. I make sure my underwear are completely showing. Like I wear a little shirt, but I let my pants sag all the way down.
Nice.
Tight ass Gap baby Gap shirt. Big ass pants.
You can see my nipples. Like the harder that my nipples get, the more angry her father gets. He's like, "What are you gonna do to my daughter with those nipples?" And I'm like, hey, mind your business, man. What me and your daughter do with my nipples is our personal business. That's my daily. That's my every weekend. That's how every weekend starts for me. Every Saturday morning, that's my life. Anyway, fellas, man, I'm finna pop off, man.
Alright, dude.
Nice meeting you, Caramel Juice. What's your name? Wait, Caramel Delight, right?
Caramel Prince, son.
Wait, what was it?
Caramel Prince.
Can I call you Caramel Delight?
No.
The prince needs respect. Son of a sheik.
Respect.
I don't know, man. Delight seems really like it's gonna come like next. Caramel Delight.
Nah, dude. He's a prince. That oil money. Arab money.
Oil money, son.
Do me a favor, if you become a male stripper, can you name yourself Caramel Delight?
No, dude, Caramel Prince is a good name for a stripper. Dude.
Are you?
Here comes a Caramel Prince.
What will be your song, dude?
Some Journey song.
Alright. Yeah. I dig it.
My song would be. What would be my song?
Mr. Steal Your Girl, dude.
Zero Girl. No, I want like an old Motown, slow tempo temptation.
Oh yeah. Here comes Gabriel.
Don't say my name. I have a professional job with a decent income. If I'm poor because of you, I'm gonna be so mad.
I got fired. Some stupid ass podcast.
I'm like, how many views did we get? 6.
And they were just one was the guy who was my boss. What?
My boss is listening right now. Oh man, he's listening. I'm gonna get fired. Thanks a lot.
Is that episode 1 right there?
I think so.
Episode 1. We'll wrap up.
How often do you guys do the podcast?
I don't know. Every weekend.
Whenever.
Whatever.
The schedule is very consistent, but I mean, if you guys are down to do this.
Yeah, no, this was fun with. Yeah, we just need I guess, I don't know. Just like think about topics throughout, like.
Let's do this on. You guys, are you guys free Thursday nights? That'd be better for me.
Yeah, I can. Yeah, Thursday's actually good for me.
Because Friday is usually I do. I can't go with my girl, but she's at her parents' house right now. So.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, Friday nights are usually she always got something playing.
Thursday nights, episode 2. All right, let's do it.
All right, brothers. Nice to meet you, Camel Prince.
Alright, thanks for stopping by, dude.
I almost called you Camel Prince.
Camel
that's
Prince.
even better, dude.
That's even better. I like that. Camel Prince.
It sounds racist as shit.
I know you might call me like Watermelon Prince.
I don't. Okay, I don't understand why that's a bad thing. Because watermelon is a delicious fruit.
Oh, according to my dad, the reason why the stereotype started that black people like watermelon is because during slavery, all the slaves ate watermelon because it had water in it, so you get the hydration and you got the fruit.
Dang, we just got a history lesson.
You want to hear a story on why
It's a
we like
black
chicken so
thought
much?
of the day, dude.
Yeah. So, end it with why
And it was some
Okay.
black
with why
knowledge.
black people like.
Black people love chicken because it was an easy animal to steal and run with.
I mean,
And
I feel like Asian people and 'cause chicken is just a traditionally
Dude,
good.
yeah, chicken is eaten by everyone.
Asian people love chicken. It's
as a
just white.
slave, you got fed.
I think it's white people messing it up for everybody.
As a slave, you got fed grill. So
That's
if you want to
that's
steal,
luau right there. Kanji.
if you want to steal food, you stole a chicken because you could run with a chicken and get away. You can't run with a pig or a cow or some stupid shit like that. And my
You know,
dad tells the story in every KFC we go to. He's like, you know why we like chicken so much, right? I'm like, please, Dad, don't.
tell me, Dad.
He tells the KFC people this. And he tells, like, every time we go out downtown and buy chicken or something, he's like, hey, you know why we like chicken so much? And I'm like, Dad, this is not the time and place.
I mean, I like.
He's
KFC.
like,
I
once
like Harold's
they hand
chicken.
them the chicken, you should like run and steal them because we like to run and steal them.
And he steals a bucket.
They're easy to catch.
Because they're easy to catch and steal.
Then he pushed him and steal the bucket and he runs out. He tells
Come
me,
on, Gabe, come on. Yeah,
wait,
I'm
Dad,
just gonna walk out.
Dad, I'm gonna snitch on you if I get arrested. I'm definitely snitching. Let me give him your address. That's. We'll end it with me snitching on my dad for stealing chicken from KFC.
All right, dude.
All right, y'all.
Yeah. Thanks for joining us.
Is it
Gabe.
real? Thank you for episode 1, Gabe. Next episode we'll have theme music.
Well, we do have a black guy now, so we'll probably get him in a rap or some shit. So
Yeah. I can throw something together.
yeah.
I'm gonna rap. I'm gonna freestyle though when time
And
comes.
we'll have Chance the Rapper
No, he won't.
Hopefully,
show.
dude.
Chance is gonna
interview
make,
him.
how many views I got? 7.
0.
He's gonna be like, no, because you have 7, and because you
Stop
said
by,
7. Like you're
kids.
dead.
But yeah, should be it for episode 1. I mean,
Yeah, pretty good. I like it. We'll see how it turns out on YouTube, and then we'll put it on like.
I'm not
SoundCloud.
looking at those 7 views. I'm telling you now.
yeah, I don't even. I'm surprised we have 7 views.
How do we have 7 views?
I don't know, dude.
It's gonna
Right
be
now?
us. It's gonna be us looking at it twice and then my girl.
What was he talking
Don't
about?
worry, boys. We're gonna make this YouTube money.
My girl's dad made a dog video about his dog that he loves, and it got 2 views. One from my girl and one from me.
What is even our
He was devastated.
We also have an Instagram. Follow us on Instagram. I think it's the Juice is Loose, and we also have a Twitter. The real loose is juice. No, the juice. No, wait. The real
God.
real is real. No, wait. Real loose juice. The juice is real loose. Yeah.
We're never gonna be famous.
We're gonna be famous, and we're gonna make YouTube money. Thank you for YouTube partners, Amazon.
Yeah, dude, hooks up. Because Amazon, they have great, delivery practices. You know what I'm saying? Get that shit next day. Whew.
Yeah, just use our code. The juice is loose.
When does the famous stuff happen?
Hmm?
When do I get to leave my girl for all the other vaginas out there?
When do we get internet famous where we can just?
And like cut ties with everybody in our normal life. Like, dude, I don't know what to tell you, but I'm totally never talking to you again. So,
Yeah, this was fun. All right.
all right, fellas, man, I'm out of here.
All right. Peace
All
out,
right,
man.
Peace out.
All right,
Thanks for joining. Thursdays, I guess we'll try again.
yeah, hit me up. Just hit me up, Ahmed. You got my stuff.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
All right, later.
All right. That was the Black God, Gabriel Handy.
What a legend.
Wow, dude.
Whoa.
Does you hear that sound quality increase?
Yeah. All right. Should we stop the broadcast?
I don't know. Do you want to talk about anything else? Other
Um,
topics. How do you like your 2 months with Windows 10? Just going from an old outline.
it's a very productive outline.
Yeah, we put a lot of work into this outline. Uh,
It's pretty good. No problem so far. I mean,
yeah, once I changed the start menu to
it's
the
good
show no
performance.
tiles, it it's been good. Uh, any opinions on Microsoft Edge?
It's still shit. I don't think it's gonna be good for a while. To be honest, I see no reason of using it over Chrome or Mozilla or whatever you're using right now.
Yeah,
It has no add-ons.
what's this Journey of Light scam?
What?
I don't know. It just says it on our outline. Journey of Light scam.
Whoa.
Whatever.
Oh, that was a while ago. Like, oh, this guy made a release a thing on Steam, and it was just a scam. Um,
Oh,
yeah, we're reading off a very old outline here, so
update progress for Witcher 3. Pretty awesome. Gets updated every day.
yeah, the new expansion is gonna come out soon, so I mean that's it. I think we
Uh,
just pretty much went over all the lists.
last thing, I guess what's your favorite TV shows, or what is your favorite TV show to end the podcast?
I
Well,
just watched like season 1 of The Nick. It's this show on HBO. Or it's a show on Showtime and then they had it on HBO Go.
oh, nice.
So it's like turn of the century kind of stuff, but it's all uh like medical stuff. The guy's a doctor. Clive
Yeah.
Owen, he's the main guy. He's a doctor and he's addicted to cocaine because back and I mean he got away with a lot of stuff because back in the day cocaine was used as like for medicinal purposes. So he had like an endless supply of cocaine and he's just shooting up and stuff. And then uh somebody died and then the guy that's gonna replace him is black. And then you know how it is, white people were back in the day.
Yeah, dude.
I mean, it's a really good show. I can't wait for it. It's the first show I've watched in the longest time to just straight up watch it from episode 1 to episode whatever. Uh,
Nice.
and I haven't really nothing on TV really interests me nowadays. So
Mostly just Netflix.
I mean, I don't
Well,
even
no,
they have,
Netflix
they have
originals are
good
pretty
movies
awesome.
on Netflix. Yeah, but like even Netflix movies, they don't even have
Yeah, no, it's not
the
great.
selection is
I've been watching Narcos.
that was pretty
Actually,
good.
I watched it in one sitting. But
Yeah, if you have HBO Go or like an HBO account, just look it up. I don't even know if they have it still. Let me go check. It's called the Nick. Nicker. The Nick. Clive Owen, he's a pretty good actor. Yeah, it's still there. The Nick. But it's on HBO Go.
nice.
I'm just really interested in like turn of the century type of stuff. Plus if it's about like doctors, you know? It's
Yeah.
always pretty neat to see what kind of machines they were using like back in the day when they're doing surgery and you know how they have to suck up all the blood. Someone had
Oh
to like
yeah.
spin the suction cup thing and just suck up all that blood. But now it's just automated and
And
stuff. They didn't
back
have any like
back
laser
then, you'll be like a
sutures.
legend in surgery. But
Yeah, and that's the thing with him. He's a very well known surgeon and he's the doctor that tries to do crazy stuff that people go, what the hell is he doing? But it's actually the standards of today. You know what I'm
Nice.
saying?
Yeah.
So and he's addicted to cocaine.
That's also a very good.
He shot some cocaine up his dick, dude. What? Like 10 minutes before surgery.
Damn, dude.
Whoa. It's a
Yeah.
good show.
Might have to check that out just for. Nah, I
Yeah.
don't know. That might not be a good reason to check that out.
I mean, it has everything, you know, like racial stuff, cocaine.
Oh man.
It's good.
I don't know. After watching that stupid, well, not stupid, NBA 2K like story, kind of feeling to watch like more like inner city kind of
Loving
just
basketball.
loving basketball,
That
do
was a
the right
great movie.
thing. Dude, I
Do the
love
right
loving
thing.
basketball. Uh,
What's that one with Ray Allen was like Jesus or whatever? He was with Denzel Washington.
Ray Allen.
He got game.
I don't know. Let me look it up. Ray Allen.
Jesus Shuttlesworth, I think was his name.
He got game. Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Shuttlesworth. Oh, and Denzel Washington.
I think it was directed by Spike Lee, wasn't it? He got game.
Oh, 98. Yeah.
Yeah,
Spike Lee.
dude, that's a good movie.
Yeah, Spike Lee definitely has his own like.
A lot of people didn't know this, but Ray Allen was that guy. He's Jesus Shuttlesworth. That movie. Like he acted in a movie.
All right. That's it for our show. Follow us on Twitter. Can't remember what the name is. What is it?
I don't know, dude.
Wait, let me. All right.
I forgot.
Follow us on Twitter.
I just type the info on that thing. In the description box.
Oh, dude.
I forgot about the description
Follow us
box.
on Twitter. Real Loose Juice. @ REAL Loose Juice. Real Loose Juice. Also, if you want to follow us on Twitch, it's _juice is loose. _juice is loose. We'll probably be playing some games tonight if you guys want to join in.
You should stream Soma, dude. I have it.
Really?
If you want to play with me, dude.
Should we both play it at the same time?
Help me make decisions in that game.
Alright, yeah, we can do that. Tune in maybe next month or next week. Who knows?
Thursday?
Thursdays is going to be your day because we like Gabriel and he's cooler than our other friends who don't like video games.
It's also black.
And he's black, and he's black. All
right, guys.
Thank you for tuning in.
The juice is loose. It's very loose.
The juice is very loose.
Just a bunch of hot dudes talking about video games. Thank you very much. All right, stop broadcast.
Hot dudes playing video games. Yep.
All right, peace.
Peace.